And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nicely weighted ball. Del Piero. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
It's a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball over the top. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pavard. He's had a remarkable ascent to the top.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that has been cleared. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! And he's there to belt it away. And it's played forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Oh, that hits one! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Hernandez goes short. Definitely not one of his best. Retegi. And now they can spring out of defence. Out of play for a goal kick. Pinches it off him. Martinez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. He can run onto that. That has been knocked clear. Chooses to go back.
Ribery really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still goalless. That's a good run he's making there. Now it's Martinez. Now the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Del Piero. Di Marco. Ciao promptly onto that, and that is that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Donatoni. And here's Lautaro Martinez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Very nicely done. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Thuram plays it short. Thuram. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He gets big. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hernandez. And Del Piero. And it's Ribery. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8, numero 2, numero 5, numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 4, il numero 3, il numero 9. Attenzione, un cambio.
Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that could set him on his way. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Zaccagni. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Zaccagni, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into...
Thuram! Calhanoglu. Now it's Martinez. And it's Del Piero. He's in space and looking for options. Picked out brilliantly. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That has not gone well. Zaccagni. And here's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's there to get it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram. Retegi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now that's well seen too. Thuram. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Thiaw deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has been cut short. Zaccagni has it out wide and in space. Retegi, and he was quick to react. For a moment you felt Zaccagni! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass is just off target. Time and again they are repelled. 1-0 as we head towards the end. He's away! Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Nicked it back promptly. Into the last 5 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ribery.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's been shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. And he's taking no chances there. Ribery. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Barella, well seen, saw that. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.